Hey, have you ever been in a relationship with a narcissist? Seems I'm starting to meet a lot of people who have. It's crazy. So, what is a narcissist? Well, it's a bit of a story because most narcissists just devour their victims. And I mean, in the literal sense as well too, because what they do is they'll strip you of everything. They're like vampires. They're damaged people who damage people. So what they'll do is they'll love bomb you to death at the beginning of a relationship. They'll give you all the sex you want, even more on top of it. They'll do all the most wonderful, nicest things. They will play this part where it's just too good to be true. But once they have you, then they start like a boa constrictor, start squeezing the life out of you. Sort of like a vampire, sucking the blood out of you ever so slowly. Because they need the power, they need the conquest, they need to stand over top of you. They need everything they possibly can. And by destroying the relationships that you have, that they will with your family, that you have with your friends, they will do everything that they possibly can to keep you alone and keep you without a support group, because they don't want you to learn what they're doing and for you to see how it's being done, because it happens ever so slowly. They will slowly just turn the screws until you feel that everything is your fault, that you're worthless, that you are the perpetrator, that you're gaslighting them when they're gaslighting you. It is a mind fuck, a total mind fuck. They'll even talk you into signing over your money, your assets. Oh yeah. Their level of deception and trickery and manipulation has no boundaries at all. And their victims are generally people with big hearts that have already a little bit wounded, because these narcissists are very clever. They will not be able to put their hooks into a really super solid person. You have to find somebody who's a little bit weak, from a broken heart or a previous dysfunctional relationship, something like that. And then they'll go to work on that person until that person is so emotionally abused that their self-worth is so low that they can't find their way out of it, because the abused person constantly thinks it's going to get better. They keep hoping it's going to get better, and it never, ever, ever gets better, ever, and it will never get better. So the thing to do if you're in a relationship with a narcissist, get out. Just get out as fast as you can. Leave at all costs, because there's no escape. There's no happiness at the end of the road. And if you can get out, it takes a little while until you start seeing the picture from far out. Come on, George. You start seeing the picture for what it is, and then you realize what you were in and the shitty situation that you were in. You start seeing it, and you start giving grace, gratitude that you're out of it and you're free. I tell you, because narcissists, they have no boundaries.